Hey, good morning. Week 2 of January. I hope everyone's feeling fresh, better than last week. I definitely am. It's Wednesday, or as the cool kids like to call it, Hump Day. Happy Hump Day, everybody. I wanted to send my second video out to the candidates in my network, just because it's a really tough time at the moment. There's loads and loads of people going into redundancies, loads of people looking for jobs that just can't find anything. They're going into interview processes where there's just either not much feedback or there's just not many jobs in the market. It's a really tough time. It's really scary. I can definitely relate. I've been there. And I just wanted to give some sort of advice, a bit of insight into some of the research that I've found and some of the people that I've spoken to. A lot of it is just around the last recessions, or many of the recessions that we've been in sort of in history. Some of the best and biggest companies have come out of that, where we've sort of our backs been against the wall. We've not had many options, not many jobs, so we've just had to create our own. Some of the companies that have come out some of the past recessions, like Uber, WhatsApp, Groupon, JD Sports, Poundland, Slack, Instagram, Pinterest, to name just a few. And I think one of the biggest advices that I'd be to a lot of the people that I'm speaking to now is don't settle, don't take a pay cut, don't go back in your career if you don't have to. Lots of people have got sort of side hustles, they've got things that they've wanted to do, set up, people they can collaborate with. I think now's the time. It might be a bit of a risk, you're wondering about where your next paycheck's going to come from, where your salary's going to come from, but where there's not opportunity, sometimes you just have to create your own. And I can help you with that, whether that's just giving you advice on your CV, setting up a small business like I'm doing at the moment. Opportunity just to collaborate with people, I'm happy to do that as well. I think it's just about maybe taking that risk in this year, because right now companies are coming back, they don't know where all of their sort of revenue's coming from, or they're sort of making a lot of redundancies just because they're worried. And I get that, to be honest. And I think companies are going to hire this year, but it's probably going to be not for a couple of months. And if you're sort of really, really in need of a role right now, I can recommend Indeed Flex, which is a job board where you can sort of do lots of temporary bits of work. There's some really interesting gigs on there. Or you can we can just try and change the narrative of your search, whether you were just looking for a permanent role. We could look for contract, or we can get you onto different job boards. Let me know how I can help. Definitely here to help all the candidates in the network. It's pretty scary. So hopefully we can find something this year, and maybe some of the best companies that we see in the next sort of 10, 15 years come out of this tough time that we're in. Hopefully underneath here there'll be a website. I'm going to create a YouTube channel just so that my videos have got a place to live. So I hope to speak to you soon, and all the best.